It's February 3rd, 2026, and we are currently witnessing SEI testing its absolute floor. Guys, it is hovering right around the 0.08, that is 8 cents mark. Today, in this brief, we're going to cover the high stakes V2 Giga upgrade occurring right now, the critical 24-hour exchange suspension from Binance, and why the current chart setup is a mirror image of the 2024 local bottoms. Whew, guys, this is looking ugly, but let's go look at the chart and see what the heck is actually going on with SEI. So I got the chart of SEI pulled up here, guys, and this is ugly. I'm kind of zoomed in. I'm going to zoom out real quick just to give you the full picture. So here we got these lows at 8 cents all the way back in October of 2023, and we have broke those. The ultimate high is $1.14, with the most recent high being at 38 cents. So the fact that we broke this, the fact that this 9.5 cent level from 2023 has been breached is very, very concerning. I'm going to zoom in right now and just see what we got going. So look at, we touched 8 cents. If we breach 8 cents again, it could be free fall mode. We could go 6 cents. We could even, who knows how low we could get. Could we get under a penny? It is quite possible. Let's take a few more Fibonacci retracements here, and then we're going to jump into the news because I think that is the big reason why some of this price action has been happening. So for this first, the Fibonacci retracement we're looking at, we went off of the low from April 2025. We went up to the peak. We can see we breached that low. We went up and tagged it again back on January 6th, and then we just fell. We fell right through, and now we're fighting for our life here at 8.5 cents. If we draw one more retracement, see where we're at. Right now, though, guys, I don't think the Fibonacci retracements have anything to do with what's going on. It's all macro news. Oops, shit. So we'll just go from this recent low here at 10 cents up to the high at 13. Yeah, and we can see we hit this 1618 Fibonacci retracement to the downside, or its extension, and then you can see we hit that. We went a little bit above it, and now we're starting to come back down. So 8.8 cents, 9 cents we'll call it, we got to get above that. If we don't, this 5 cents is in play all the way down to this 2618 retracement to the downside. Its extension to the downside is in play if we can't recapture 9 cents and hopefully push up a little bit. So first level to watch is right here, this wick of the candle, 8 cents even almost, and then if that breaks, we could have a straight shot down to around 6 cents. So let's jump into the news because I think there's a lot of stories that are driving this drop, and let's see what's going on. So first up, guys, the Giga Network upgrade, which went live today. So Binance and other major exchanges have officially suspended SEI deposits and withdrawals as of February 3rd, 2026 to support the network's transition to the Giga mainnet at block 192.196.147. Okay. This is the most significant code overhaul in SEI's history, moving the chain towards hyper-optimized EVM environment. Traders should expect localized volatility and potential exchange premium gaps while on-chain liquidity is locked during the migration. So guys, this we'll see, but this could be a reason why we're seeing the price dip so low. Okay, because there's going to be some volatility and the liquidity is kind of locked up. Okay, so we got to see how this plays out. Hopefully everything goes smooth with the upgrade. Time will tell. Next, we've got a AIxCrypto strategic partnership. So on February 2nd, 2026, AIxCrypto Inc. announced a $10 million initiative integrating embodied EAI hub with the SEI network. So this brings over 1 million registered wallets from the IXC ecosystem into the SEI fold. And by leveraging SEI's sub-second finality for AI agent transactions, the network is successfully pivoting from a pure DeFi play to a backbone for decentralized AI, diversifying its utility beyond simple token swaps. That was a mouthful. Essentially, guys, they are branching out. They are making themselves more profitable and more useful across different ecosystems. Okay, we've got now they're delving into AI, and we know that is where the money is. This is a big story for SEI. We'll see if it, creates adoption, right? Are people actually going to use it? Because that's how the price is going to go up. But hey, a $10 million strategic initiative and a million registered wallets, that's good news for SEI. It's better than the opposite or better than nothing. But we'll see. We'll see how this happens. I mean, with the prices where they're at, we need a catalyst. Maybe this is it. And third, guys, real world asset liquidity milestone. So, despite the price drawdown, SEI's total value locked has remained resilient at approximately $260 million, largely due to the influx of U.S. Treasury backed real world assets. So, the disconnect between price and TVL suggests that while speculators are exiting, institutional sticky capital is still staying put. And if the market cap to TVL ratio continues to compress, SEI could become a classic fundamental value play for the 2026 recovery. So guys, we got to keep an eye on TVL. Look at the market, look at the ratio between that and the market cap of all the tokens added up, right? What is the entire chain worth? If TVL outpaces the market cap, we are looking at a value play because the price would ultimately need to catch up. So that is a metric that we will be tracking as we follow SEI moving forward. So let's talk price outlook. Okay, we just looked at the chart. It is ugly. So my bear case for the 12 months is going to be 5 to 7 cents. This would mean extended macro fear. We break the $8 floor. SIP-3 migration encounters technical delays. It's definitely possible. 6 cents, 5 cents. We just saw the chart. Be ready for that. Doesn't mean it's going to stay there, but we could hit those levels. The base case though, guys, we see a success of the Giga Upgrade. Investor confidence is restored, and we reclaim the 200-day moving average. 15 to 35 cents in that case. In the bull case, we got full-on Solana-style rotation. SEI would become the primary L1 for AI agent gaming and retail real-world asset trading, pushing towards its previous all-time highs. This is very optimistic, of probably a low probability of happening, but in that case, we're looking at 70 cents to $1.15. Again, a lot of things would have to go right with SEI specifically and crypto as a whole. So guys, in closing, SEI, it is currently at its most critical technical junction of the year. We're at like basically the lows of the chart was ever seen. We've got a major network upgrade that went live today, an oversold RSI, and an 8-cent price tag that will either be a generational bottom or a falling knife to who knows how low. So is 8 cents the entry you've been waiting for, or do you see more pain ahead? Right? Comment your target for March 26 below. I'll respond to them all. Again, guys, this is Luke with Ledger Prime. We'll see you in the next one.